Good morning, folks. We start with a customary shot of Tina and pan around to the car that I thought was abandoned but isn't. And we'll have a look around. I'll look around the sea view from Torrevieja this morning. A couple of people down there on, I don't know if they're in canoes or on wakeboards or some paddle boards or something. I don't know. And even if I zoomed in on the phone, I can't actually see anything on the screen. So there's no point, sorry. No point from my point of view. Up to Hotel Massa and around. Okay. It's another lovely peaceful morning. Very light breeze, very light clouds. Actually got off to a late start this morning. I woke up and Tina was panting next to me, but she wasn't complaining too much. So we stayed in the tent for another half hour, but it was already above 32 degrees. Yeah, it gets warm in there. She's not overly comfortable with the heat. But there we go. But I've had my breakfast. I don't know. Not sure whether I'm going to release it as a separate video or whether it's just part of this one. The cup of soup plus dead bread. No clue what I'm doing with the rest of the day as yet. Depends how hot it gets in the camp, I guess. If it gets too hot, we'll have to go out to one of the parks or other for a bit of shade. But let's just enjoy a couple of moments of peace and tranquility. Really is lovely. It really is. Okay guys, guess we'll leave it there. Bye for now. Group of guys arrived on their paddle boards, climbed up on the rocks, and I think they're taking it in turns to jump into the water below. Looks like good fun. I've seen one jump in. I think the others are having second thoughts. Probably wisely. Okay guys. Good afternoon folks. It's a little bit warm in the camp. No shade. So we're going to take a walk. And perversely, I'm going to go somewhere and sit in the sun. but hopefully there'll be a breeze there so it won't be as bad as it sounds. We don't get much breeze here in the camp. So let's take a walk and see how that goes. Here's the monster. We're going to walk down a slope here. Okay, we're going to come down this slope. Just down here. And across a short stretch of rocks and up those stairs back up to the other side. And you can already, I don't know whether it's coming across on the camera, but there's already a breeze, so we're looking good for the plan. Go on then, carry on up the stairs. There goes my girl, leading the way. Come on, keep going. Tina? Ooh. You going to untangle? Good girl, clever girl. I'm a clever girl. Wow. Quite a crowd on the rocks. Come on. Few boats. Hey Tina. Don't go over the edge, you little bugger. Right guys, here we are. One of my favourite spots. Haven't been here much recently. I was under the mistaken belief that it would be too hot with there being no shade. But what I was forgetting about was the breeze. Now in January and February that breeze was bitter cold. Now it's just lovely and refreshing. So an afternoon in the sun, but with a nice cooling breeze. Sea views. What could be better? Let's see how we go. I'll just I'll keep the camera on for a minute while we crest over the hill and give you those sea views. And then I'll get set up. Brought my solar panel with me. Got to charge the phone. Looks Looks like Tina's going to have a friend come to visit. Doggy, Tina. There's a doggy. Going back to her daddy. Her or his? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking at the undercarriage. Are you you're going there, are you? Tina's in the shade. And we're going to take in some of those sea views. Like I said in the video, was it yesterday or the day before? We're so lucky. We live at the seaside. Okay folks, until later, that's just for now. So the dog that was just off the lead, and that Tina was looking towards a few moments ago, just went up to another dog. The dog was on a lead, on a really long lead. No problem, the two dogs, they looked like they were about to get on, but then the police drove past on the bottom road, and seeing a dog off the lead, had to come and try and tell the owner off. It's crazy. You can't have your dog on the lead all the time. They need a little bit of exercise, and I let Tina off the lead here occasionally when there's no other dogs around, or not too many other dogs around, because she's a little bit insecure. But this guy, his dog did nothing wrong, and the police just had to make their presence felt. They had to come and tell him off. I don't know. I don't know why you need that. Crazy. Crazy. Interjecting themselves just because they can. Just to let their presence be felt. There was no trouble. There was no problem. And even if there had been, kind of so what? Sometimes two dogs don't get on. What if one had barked at the other or snapped in its direction? Still not something that needs to involve the police. Just that kind of thing. This is where I get my anti-authoritarian streak from, because of the bad application of authority. That's what I don't like. Power for the sake of power, or the use of power. Aye. Oh well. Relax, breathe out, enjoy the surroundings. Nice tranquil afternoon. Sat at the seafront in the breeze, watching the boats go by. Nice and calm. Now be steady, girl. Yeah, like I said, nice, tranquil, peaceful afternoon. Just me and her ladyship. Say hello to the people, Tina. Hey, say hello. Tina says hello. Okay, guys. Bye for now. Jet skis out there, 3. My phone's complaining about disk space. Okay. Okay guys, just had word that we've had a visitor at the camp. Someone's been and dropped off something for Tina and a gift for me. So we're going to head on back to home, head on back to base, see what's what. See you soon. Okay, almost home. Just got to go down the steps and up the slope. Come on, Tina girl. Come on. Go, go, go. That's not the stairs. Come on. There she goes. Come on. Keep going. Come on. This way, buggles. Come on, Tina. Walk in a straight line, girl. No, you're off to one side again. Okay, we'll be back eat in about 30 seconds. Come on, Tina, untangle. There we go, folks. A couple of beers and a big bag of doggy treats for Tina. How's about that? That's fantastic. Thank you, guys. Oh, it's a Tina girl. It's a Tina girl. Kisses for Daddy. Besitos para Papi. Come on. Where's my kisses? Come here. Come here. No, one word from me and she does as she likes. I don't know. I only house her and feed her. I don't do a very good job of it, but hey. There's my girl. Tina with her pig leg. Jamon de Serrano. Is it Serrano? No, Iberico. The one with the black toe. Most days she ignores it, but every now and again she'll pick it up and take it off into a corner and try and find a private spot. Roll around in the grass and have a... Okay. So now I'm looking at her, she just abandons the pig's leg and goes, look, can you see her rolling in the grass? I love it when she does that. I go and tickle her belly. Hey monster. Daddy loves his girl. But you don't love your daddy. Oh, Tina! Okay guys, time for a bit of afternoon toast, I think. It's in here and it's nicely caramelized because me. That's how I roll. You can't toast without a good bit of caramelization. Them's the rules. I'm trying to do... This is a little bit overkill, look, I won't get through all this, but it's okay. I've got a dog. As you know, I've got quite a lot of bread to get through. I'm understating the situation. I've got a metric fuck ton of bread to get through. It's a technical term, don't take offence. I have mayonnaise. I'll put some mayonnaise on some of the bread. And I have peanut butter. I'll put that on the other. I don't really know peanut butter. I've done chocolate spread that had a peanut butter base before now. But this has been in the heat. Look how, can you see how runny that is? I don't really know. I don't know what the score is with that. But mayonnaise is so shelf stable. Just modern mayonnaise, it doesn't go off. Nothing in nature will eat this shit. Maybe me and my dog, that's about it. Mayonnaise just can sit there forever and doesn't go bad. And I guess as a corollary to that, or alongside that, alioli. You'd be a... Tina girl. Shush. Shush. Be a good girl. Sit down. Sit. Good girl. You see? She might be a monster, but she's semi under control. As I was saying, as a corollary to the fact that the mayonnaise doesn't go off, alioli, the garlic mayonnaise, it literally lasts forever. Even inside a tent that it's 45 degrees, it gets a little bit loose and a little bit... Okay guys, the night is drawing in. It'll be dark soon. We've got the moon and yeah, not long to go. Birds swooping around, catching the insects on the wing, and again we close the day out where we began. I just had to spend half an hour again deleting files off the phone. I really am struggling for storage space. I might eventually have to delete all the videos, all the completed videos, and have YouTube be the only store of the completed videos. I don't like that idea, and I know I can set up other, well no I can't. I tried setting up Odyssey to mirror the YouTube account, but they'll only do that once you're above a certain level. I'm not sure if it was 50 or 100 subscribers, and I'm about to hit 40 subscribers, so there's a long way to go. But it's been a, I don't know, other than technology issues, it's not been a bad day. Not been a bad day at all. Try and catch some of the birds flying past, but I don't think... Well, I'm on top of a cliff. I want to be careful not to fall off the cliff. What do you say, Tina? Yeah. Daddy threw himself off a cliff just to get that perfect shot. You hear those stories in the press, don't you? The guys trying to get themselves a try and do a selfie, and they take one step backwards off a cliff. I'll try not to be that guy. Oh, I feel like I've spent all day eating bread. Yeah. I'll go, maybe tomorrow, I need to empty out all the food out of the tent. Something somewhere is going bad. I can smell it, but I can't find it easily. I've lost track of something, and it's obviously something perishable. Something's gone off. There's a smell in there, but it's not obvious to me what or where. And God, if I was to show you, so many people have brought me so much food, and my only storage space is the floor, and the part that's not the bedroom, the what I've been calling the vestibule part of the tent. I can hardly get in there now. It's bags of food, stale bread mainly. You know, seriously, thanks for the thought, but 11 or 12 baguettes in under a week, plus loaves of sliced loaves, plus bread buns, plus cakes, and that's just one guy or one family. I got to be careful not to sound like an ingrate. I am grateful for everything I get, every little piece of help I get, but I have to laugh. I can't eat that much bread. I'm just one guy. One man and his dog. Okay, Tina, stop it. I don't know. As I understand it, tomorrow is, or probably today for those of you, as you're listening to this, Midsummer, for the people who celebrate such a thing. Midsummer's Day. So I don't know, what do you say? Happy Midsummer, happy holiday, happy festival to those of you that celebrate such a thing. Fair play to you, have a good time. Drink a beer for me, if that's your thing. Enjoy yourselves. I'll do my best to enjoy myself here, me and my girl. Again, I don't think there's any firm plan. We'll just roll with it again. Like most days. Just roll with it. At some point, either tomorrow or the day after, I'll have to do this clean out of the tent. But it shouldn't be too big a deal. You know, it's just a few shopping bags full of food in the end. I just need to sort through, find what's gone bad, and reorganise the rest. Put things together that go together so that I can find things more easily. But I also had, the last time we had the strong winds, the side of the tent kind of caved in, not caved, but kind of curved inwards and pushed over a set of shelves. And I've lost some of the things that were on those shelves. I can't find. The main one is my little pair of like nail scissors. Those were the scissors that I used to use to cut the tape when I was under the tarpaulin and I had to spend 2 hours a day patching holes in the tarp. The little pair of nail scissors is also what I used for like trimming my beard and my moustache. Moustache is getting a little bit long and it's kind of in my mouth a bit, and my coffee runs down it and onto my chin, and you know, it's just one of those silly little personal hygiene problems that without a small pair of scissors I'm a little bit lost. But I've had a look at, like I haven't emptied the whole tent out, but a few times I've tried looking around there and I just can't fathom where these scissors are. They're not on the floor. I don't see them immediately in the shopping bags that are in that vicinity. It's a little bit of a mystery. They have to be there. You know, we're not in the twilight zone. Things don't disappear. I just don't know. I just don't know where they are. They have to be there somewhere though. I don't know. I was hoping we might get a bit of a sunset over that way, but it's not really materialising. That's a shame. Would look good on film. Okay guys, I think I'm finished here. I don't think, I've got no plans for any follow-up later tonight unless anything happens, so I'll have a final sweep around, a final panorama. There's that abandoned car, or what I thought was an abandoned car. Still there, still no sign of people. Don't know. Strange. Okay, folks. From Tina and me, good night. Delta Mike out.